Kala. If brown folk call me Kala, it's hands.
Next time somebody calls you a Kala, just say Saria teri bhend di.
Yo, this gonna be so set up.
Nah. If I wrestled like you, I'd probably just take a whole scoop of pre-workout right before.
Oh, there's some people that do.
Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa.
What's the good thing about having two dads? You don't have to celebrate Mother's Day, but what's the bad thing about having two dads? You can hear them celebrating Father's Day.
Your boss decides, hey, you know what? I'm gonna pack things up early. Catch you guys tomorrow. It's you two.
I'm sucking it.
What?
I know what you are.
Welcome back to the DreamChaserz podcast. Why'd I mumble the fuck out of that? I just like did 3 classes. We might have to include that just because it's fucking...
It just makes you look stupid.
I never done that before, by the way. Usually we're just like in the middle of a convo and I just fucking come out of nowhere and say, welcome back to DreamChaserz podcast episode
56.
56, god damn.
I know, right? 56
56.
episodes. You know, we're not one hit. What do you, I don't know.
It's a marathon.
It's not a one hit wonder, but
It's marathon.
It's marathon our spring, guys. Just know that, you know what I mean? Chase your dreams. I don't know why we're getting motivational in the beginning, but
40 seconds in, starting to get deep.
we got a special guest today, man. One second, I have an intro for you. It's in my
Oh
notes.
wow, they got an intro for me and
Yes,
everything.
sir.
But I'm just a regular 9-to-5 civilian, you know. Still, I guess.
We got a very special guest, someone who is an artist, a creator, and a guy who will fly off the top ropes and land on a shirtless middle-aged white man. It's SadBoy Denzel. Clap it up.
So y'all,
Let's go.
hey man, I'm just happy. Listen,
Yo, El
My
Vaz,
bad.
bro, what you doing?
yo, fire these mans, bro. Yo, I just want to say I was supposed to be on here much earlier. You know what I'm saying? But someone got Hollywood and forgot.
Yo,
you know?
what?
No, let's really talk about. Let's really
Okay,
talk
let's
about.
talk about it, yo.
Okay.
No, we were talking about it in the DMs. And
Okay,
you went
so-
to Toronto. You're the one who went to Hollywood. You're going
hold on.
overseas.
No.
Overseas.
So
is good.
let's say how it went down. Okay.
I go.
So Maz asked me, yo, would you like to be a guest on the pod? I said, at the time you asked, I was in Toronto. Right? I was doing some music stuff in Toronto.
I
and stuff
asked
like
you
that.
before you were in Toronto. I swear.
Was it? No,
Nah,
I
you're-
swear it was Drake while I was in Toronto.
Bring up the DMs, bro. Bring up the screenshots right now.
We can bring up the DMs right now. This is Drew. I was in Toronto. I say, yo, I got you to when I come back. Okay. I came back. All right. No message. No nothing.
Damn.
And yo, when I came back, I had a performance due the next day. I had a performance the next day at Douglas. So y'all knew I was in town. Okay. Didn't say nothing.
Wait,
Cool,
what?
Cool. This is facts. No cap over here. All right. So finally I said, you know what? Let me just be the bigger person. Here's where that follow. Yeah, we ain't forgot about you. Cool. Then how many weeks went by until recently?
Yo, okay, so 1, that's just on our consistency, number 1, all right?
Yes.
2, we were busy as well, man. We didn't even drop a pod. We only dropped, I think, since we talked, I think we dropped either 1 or 2. And that's on us.
So take this. You're just admitting it's on you. No, it's not on me. It's on you.
Yeah, well, I'll take. Okay, we'll take that.
That's all I wanted to hear in the first place.
We'll take that because
That's what a good host does.
You did follow up, and I that actually gave us the reminder and shit. And we're back on our shit though, man. Anyone who wants to be a guest, hit us up. But obviously,
Send us DM.
you gotta have some sort of like value. You know, we're not saying we're fucking a next level podcast, but you know, you gotta have some sort of value.
Bring something to the table.
But you know, in the intro, I said you're flying off the top ropes on middle-aged white men.
I mean, that's a crazy way to put it. But
That is a pretty crazy way to put it.
I mean, what else are you doing, bro? Half the pictures I see, you're on some white dude who's, you know, going through a divorce with a lot of chest hair.
I saw real quick. I saw your Instagram and I just saw that photo of you just like floating in the air when you're just jumping off the top rope. I thought that shit was dope as fuck.
It's AI, guys. Photoshop.
How'd you even get into that? Because I swear you just picked it up randomly, right? We've been following each other for a minute.
For people that don't know what we're talking about,
Context,
we're talking
gotta
about,
give context.
we're talking about Denzel being a wrestler, right?
Yes.
What's the league called?
Partner?
What's the league? Like, what's it called? League?
Well, it's not
What is
really
it?
like a league.
Company
you know
or
what I'm
whatever?
saying?
What is it?
Well, the main company that I wrestle for at the moment, All Star Wrestling. How did I get in that, John? My cousin, or like my family friend, whatever cousin, my boy Sharif. Shout out Sharif. He's started wrestling. So like we used to like on the trampoline stuff like that. Like we wrestle.
Oh yeah, that's classic.
You know, N64, No Mercy, like whatever. Like we were like wrestling fans. But
Yeah.
he's a couple years older than me. So when he started training, I was still in high school. So he was just like, yo, Denzel, that you gotta watch out for this, you gotta watch out for that. But like, you know, like when you're a kid and like you have like dreams, right? And stuff like that, or like you see things that you want to do.
Yeah.
When you kind of get older, you don't really do those things. My fault, I didn't mean to
No,
right
you're
like
good.
that. You don't really do those things, right? Because those things are like, yo, they're childhood dreams. You feel me? When I turned 17 though, I was like, you know what? Let me just try. So like my cousin really kind of set it up, and then a little bit of Google research, things like that. So when I was 17, this was like what, 2000, I want to say 2018. 2018 or 2019, or like in between 17, 18.
Yeah.
What's it called? I just had a tryout. From there, yeah, I got in, and then the pandemic and stuff like that happened. But during the pandemic, I was still training. So actually, I've been wrestling for quite a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I was in training for quite a while. So from 2019 all the way up until last year, I was in training.
Damn.
And then just recently at the Cloverdale Rodeo show, that was like my 1 year anniversary as like a full-fledged like professional wrestler.
Was that like the biggest one you've done so far?
Yeah. So last year I opened the show and I did like a triple threat. And then this year, no Diddy, you feel me? This year I got to wrestle one of Bret Hart's proteges and stuff like that. A dude who's been on AEW and stuff like that. So I just did that, and then in August, I could be wrong. So don't take my word for it. But August supposed to be wrestling someone from another major company, in Abbotsford and stuff like that. So it's been a journey, and then it also helps too. Shout out my guy, Mighty LaCombo, family friend of mine, or sorry, let me keep kayfabe. My brother, in kayfabe, in kayfabe, is also there with me too and stuff like that. So it's just also helpful when you got like family friends and things like that,
100%,
that are kind of in the same passion and stuff that,
so
that you're in.
I don't think I've ever, like, I don't have any wrestling friends or anything. I don't think I've actually met like a proper like wrestler.
Yeah.
How badly does that shit hurt? Like, actually, like, how?
I mean, yeah, because like legit, the number one question is, everyone, it's fake, right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I have scars like on my body, so I'll let you know this. Obviously, hopefully I don't get in trouble for this, but it's obviously, in a sense, we're working together and we're trying to protect each other. You get what I'm saying? But if I chop you really hard in the chest, it's gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Saying? If I suplex you in that ring, people think the ring is a soft cushion. It's like two thin layers of matting, and then it's wood. And then it's metal bars. You get what I'm saying? And some rings are stiffer than others. You get what I'm saying? The ropes, those are cables. I had a rope hit me in the eye and had a black eye. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, it depends on honestly who you work with, because some people are generally kind of just jerks, and
really,
like some of the wrestlers. Call them out, man. Drop a couple names right now.
I ain't gonna drop, because then they see me backstage, it's gonna be a problem. But it depends on who you work with, man. Because some people really like to get their stuff in. That's just what we call, right, getting our stuff in. Some people really like to really lay it in.
Yeah.
The realism. You get what I'm saying? Me personally, when I'm in the ring, I'm not really the biggest dude, so it's like I gotta hit you a little bit hard for it to look kind of believable. You know what I'm saying? But most guys, it's like we kind of talk about it. Yo, listen, protect yourself. Turn your head this way. Yada yada. So it really just depends on who you with. Some people really be like the meanest dudes out there, but like they're the most friendliest dudes, and like they're most like protective. Like, yo, they do a move. Hey, check on you. Hey, you okay? Yeah, we're good. Keep going.
Yeah.
If you're uncomfortable with doing something, it's like, yo, you don't need to do it. Just let me know what you're comfortable with. And it'd be the most sheared guys that go out there are that dickheads backstage that you don't want to talk to. And like, honestly, those are like one of those things where it's just like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Prior to getting into wrestling, like you would think, yeah, these guys are taking pictures with kids and shit like that, but they're like assholes.
There's some real assholes
like
out there.
Like, and it's crazy. It'd be the ones that be like the family friendly ones that are
no way,
that are assholes. I just, the thing is, sometimes they take the gimmick and they
take it outside
too far, and it's like, bro, like.
They start living the character.
You have a construction job during this. Like, relax, brother.
Bro's locked in, bro.
Yeah, it's never that serious.
Method acting.
It's OD on this side.
Was there any time where like you got pissed at somebody, or like somebody got pissed at you because you hit them too hard or something like that?
Yeah, there was an incident where I told a dude, I was like, yo, listen, my chest is hurting. Please don't what's it called? Don't just be careful. And the first thing he did as hard as he could was slap my chest.
No fucking way.
I was just like, all right, cool, right? So I scratched him in the eye.
On purpose? Or like, yeah.
However you want to put it.
Nah, not on purpose, bro.
Not on purpose, but yeah, I scratched him in the eye, and I was just like, yo, chill out. There's been instances where it's like a dude has like hit me, or I've hit a dude really hard, like, you know, it's called a receipt, right? You know, if you hit someone, expect it to, you know, come back.
Yeah.
There's been times where dudes have like hit me like really hard, and I've been kind of gentle. I'm just like, okay, you know what? It's an accident. You know, I'm more of a 3 strikes and you're out kind of dude.
Yeah.
But most people I've been in the ring have been nothing but kind and yeah, just not assholes. So I appreciate y'all.
Bro, some jacked motherfuckers, and like I've seen some people who are like jacked.
Yeah,
to
the
next
big action
level.
figures.
Like, dude, they're the most like soft and like.
But that's the
I feel
thing too. Yeah, it'd be like the most buff dudes that
Yeah.
realistically are the most. You know what I'm saying?
intimidating, maybe. Yeah.
I would say intimidating, but like also like they're the most kindest dudes.
Yeah.
out there. Like
100%.
Like
Even the
realistic.
biggest guys you see in like the gym or something, the same thing with them too.
Yeah. What's
You
the
know what
most funniest experience you've had through wrestling?
Or
Or like whatever, like crazy, like whatever. What's the best story you got through that?
Man, there's one time, it was like recent. This was like in when I also came back from Toronto. Like that same week, I was booked into a championship match, and we were supposed to pull out weapons, and pool noodles were underneath the thing. So,
Wait, I think I saw that.
so we're like, what the frick? So we didn't know what to do. So it's just like, I guess it is what it is. So we just used the pool noodles and.
It's real shit, bro. It's a
Yeah,
real.
it's like it was what's it called? It was a little bit cause you know, like when things like the thing is right, you don't know when we mess up, right? Only we kind of know when things unless like we mess up like a move.
Yeah.
But like if a spot doesn't go the way how it doesn't go, y'all don't know that. We do. So it's kind of just like if the pool noodles come out, then
You
oh
should
well.
go off the like top of your head, right?
That's
Yeah, you
fucking.
kind of just gotta improvise and,
Yeah,
and things like that, and it
And
always works.
Enrique's like acting like that shit hurt for real.
And it's
When
just
you
yeah,
got hit
yeah,
by
the
it.
dude,
Oh,
yeah, it's like, well, for you know the comedy, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying. I guess you got to do what you got to do, and
that's jokes.
Most destructive pool noodles in the world, bro.
oh man, shout out Food Noodles.
Let's crack this Red Bull. Let's do a Red Bull crack.
Let's do it.
You already cracked it, but it's all good.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to wait. Y'all didn't tell me this.
Nah, I saw you cracking it. I was like, it's all good. It's all
Well,
good.
let's pretend like I cracked it, y'all.
Yeah,
You watched the last pod. Red Bull's worse than drugs.
If
You watched the last pod.
we got an uncle. We got an uncle, and he's a little older. Shout out Randy. I'll go first. Ooh, that shit sound.
That was good too.
That was the same.
I've had
shit,
Red Bull
right?
in a minute, bro. I'm just like, a
Bro,
little
you've been
so-
slacking on the Red Bulls during the pod.
I know,
bro.
cause I don't know, cause half the time I get my caffeine through other things. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to drink caffeine all day long.
Caffeine is not really good for you guys.
It's not, but
It's better
sometimes
than
you gotta
dru-
get turned.
It's better than drugs, though. I don't know what Randy was saying last pod. So the guy we had on last pod, he was saying it's worse than drugs, bro.
Caffeine?
Yeah, Red Bulls.
I
and
mean, it
shit.
can be considered a
Yo,
drug.
you can put it lower. Just push it down.
No. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Or if you want to sit up straight, yeah. that's
Isn't
it.
caffeine addictive like a drug though? Is it the same thing?
I think that's what it is. And I think caffeine is more of a thing where it's like because it's not technically a drug and it's in most things that you consume drink wise, it's like I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but I get what he's saying.
If I wrestled like you, I'd probably just take a whole scoop of pre-workout right before I get amped.
Oh,
up.
there's some people that do.
Oh, whoa!
Wait.
Whoa. a couple shots before.
No.
Take away the pain.
Not cocaine because
That's what I thought. That was the first thing. I thought
just
too,
the way I'm
bro.
about to describe it, it's like my boy Leon. What he does is he takes like I don't know, it's like this powder
Oh,
and
okay.
you sniff it.
Oh,
Oh.
smelling salts.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that was coke at first. I like on my life. Like the first time he was like, "You want to smell this?" And I was like, "Bro, I don't know if you know, but like, I'm not into any of that stuff, right?"
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll be like very low, and he'll go, and then then he's in the
A
zone.
lot of athletes, a lot of hockey players do it too. A lot of hockey players.
The goldies
do it.
and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that shit like burn your nose?
I don't even know. I've never tried it. Like,
Yo,
I
we
just,
should
like,
do it on the pod one time.
It's just get geeked, fucking just get buzzed up.
Have you done that or not?
No, I have no desires to, no plans to. I'm really okay.
So do you ever like take any caffeine, or you just jump straight into like a wrestling match? Or
I do have like a ritual, so I don't eat prior.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, imagine
beans.
imagine I'm like in the air and then you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
That'd
or it comes out the back end. That'd be
That's
worse.
viral though.
Yeah.
That'd go viral, bro.
The thing is, because I've heard so many stories where like wrestlers like need to take a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And imagine you're getting slammed while you're holding that. Like,
Bro.
yo, one wrong move.
A quick DDT.
And I don't know, y'all, like, I don't know, they can edit it. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I wear white, like, pants. You get what I'm saying?
I'll
So
put
it's
it up, I'll
like,
pop it up
yeah.
here.
So, like, I wear white pants. You get what I'm saying? So, like, one wrong move, that shit's gonna show. You get what I'm saying?
Dookie
So,
stains.
like, that's nasty work. I cannot lie. So, it's just like, yeah, so I don't eat. I drink lots of water. It's crazy because I do this thing where realistically I don't have stage fright or anything like that. But right before I like I was about to step in the curtain, like I get scared a little bit because it's just like and then as soon as I go out and then I start wrestling,
It's just like a little nervous feeling right before.
You get in that mode though. Like I swear, it's the same thing for the Paul. It's like, bro, we done like 50 something of these. I still get a little like nervous, but then when we're in the moment, we're in the moment.
Yeah. Someone told me they were like, the day they stopped getting nervous, like this dude's been wrestling for like a minute now. He's like, the day I started getting nervous before I go, I was like, the day I'll quit because it means it's not important to me.
Yeah, you don't give a
right?
fuck.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, like you put it that way. I said, shit, my fault. You got it, Twinsky.
No, that's facts. I hear that too. It's because if you gave a fuck, that means you get nervous. You know?
Yeah,
If you get nervous,
exactly.
like, fuck.
Yeah,
It's
you
natural.
care,
It's just
yeah.
natural for your brain to do it.
Yeah, like, I'm not getting nervous to do fucking homework. I don't really. I'll just fucking do it. I'll just fucking do it. I don't really give a fuck. But
I
yo,
mean, it's nerve wracking if you leave it like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? It's about to be 12 a.m. You got 30 minutes. That's when it's nerve
I have
wracking.
a quiz to do today. Fucking, but I'm not nervous. We're gonna get it done. But what do you call it? We used to be big WWE fans as well.
Huge.
And what do you call it? I always wonder what it'd be like to fight a fucking midget or a dwarf, small person.
Hornswoggle?
Canceled.
Is midget wrong to say?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out what people say about this.
I don't know. I'm not really the best to ask. I don't know what I think it's a little person.
Little
I think that's
person
the political correct way.
Yeah.
Because the thing is called, right? It's called midget wrestling. Like that's always been the main attraction. But I think the political correct term is little person.
Wait, they call
I
midget
think-
refs in the wrestling world as well?
Well, is it? Yeah, it's called midget wrestling.
I think the
Oh,
most
true. Yo,
appropriate
bro.
way is just saying hornswoggle.
Just horse.
Shout out horse. Or they call like minis. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Mini,
Yeah,
yo,
that's a
minis is
violation,
worse, bro.
Which is OD, but like
Yo, that's crazy.
Mini sounds like a violation.
Nah,
That's a violation.
would you fight a midget? Have you fought a midget?
no.
That'd be sick. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I have no desire to doing that.
What if they had you like for like a blockbuster fight? You know, they put some like big guy in front of you. Not like big guy like that, but I mean like a small guy that's big. You know what I mean?
I mean, it'll probably be the first time I'll be the biggest dude in the ring. But, you know, I mean, actually, low key, I'll do it for the jokes.
It'd be
Like, but it
jokes.
won't be a serious match. It'll be something where it's like some
Yeah.
comedy. You
It's
know,
like that Gideon video, that old Gideon midget boxing video.
Oh,
You ever seen that?
That's legendary.
I'll pop it up here. For people
Midget
that don't know
boxing
what I'm talking
jokes.
about.
But what do you call it?
You think like being in Vancouver, being in Canada, like I know you say you don't want to be in North America, but being in Canada, being in Vancouver, you think it limits your opportunity just being in Canada instead of at least America or something like that?
I mean, I feel like that with that thing, right? Because it's like we can really talk about it. I feel like Vancouver just has a glass ceiling. You feel me? With a lot of other things. Like I make music as well, right?
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, we do YouTube things like that. Like
Yeah.
obviously, like I see, you know, you got your emotion and things like that.
Appreciate that though.
But I feel like realistically, there's only so much you can do here before you have to go somewhere else
Yeah.
to achieve what you really want to achieve. But I'm not saying, you feel me, but the thing is what people, I feel like the mistake is what people think or is I'm going to go over there and I'm going to start over there.
Yeah,
No,
'cause you
start here,
Yeah.
turn up in your city, then start going to where you want to go.
Facts.
Use the place that you are right now. Because the truth is this, right? No matter how you look at it, when you do things here in your home city, you're not going to be known as, oh, that's a YouTube. No, that's just you from down the block. That's just who I grew up with. I went to school with. So they're never going to see you in that light. You get obviously going to have your supporters and your friends that are like, oh, yeah, I believe in you. No shit. They're your supporters and your friends. They're supposed to do that. That's the bare minimum.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But to other folks, you're just that guy that I see, you feel me, down the block at Street Central. Like,
Yeah.
they will never see you in that light until you go somewhere else and you do the same thing and you blow up somewhere else. Then it's when you come back, oh, yeah, my fault. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
I see him
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
big things in X, Y, and Z other locations, and now he's back here. You get what I'm saying?
That's
So
a
it's
great
like-
point. That's a great point.
Yeah, but also you could use your hometown as an advantage as well. Because for example, I feel like if you go to America, it's way more saturated in music or
Yup,
content. But if
yup.
in Canada, we have, if you look at it in a positive light as well, we have the advantage. Also.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's the thing. So that's what I'm saying, right? Use where you're from as a launching pad before you go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, imagine this, right? Most people that make music here in Vancouver, they all want to go to Toronto.
Yeah.
That is perfectly fine. You feel what I'm saying? But how are you going to move somewhere when you have nothing to show from, nothing to show for from the place you're from?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
You get what I'm saying? You don't go to a job interview and don't have no skills and you feel me, certifications on your resume. Who hands in a empty resume to an employer? That makes no sense. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So build up something, you get what I'm saying, whether it's big or small, when you feel like you've done all that you can here, then make that move.
Yeah.
But just don't be stuck, because when you're stuck, trust me, you don't go nowhere.
Yeah, facts. You think like we're saying, like build a little base here and then go somewhere else? You think you could fully go to your potential just being here, being in the same spot?
You could, because at the end of the day, everything, I think, in my opinion, it's all through the internet. Because there's people that are, like, for example, YouTubers that are from here, like Canada in general.
Exactly.
And you could still tap into the US market. You don't have to
Yeah.
literally be in the US to tap into it, or
yeah,
like
yeah.
worldwide market.
There's
But
different ways of going about it. 100%.
yeah, you definitely can. Like, it's also a limit that you set in your head, but obviously there's an actual limit, glass ceiling as well, like you're saying.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I just don't think as of right now, because there's a lot of dudes, like, let's say, like all avenues of entertainment that have blown up from Vancouver. You get what I'm saying? But I just don't think generally right now it's a place where you can live necessarily in Vancouver and only stay in Vancouver and blow up in Vancouver. You get what I'm saying? You have to kind of go somewhere else. Rather, let's say it's not even a thing where you need to move, but let's say you go on a vacation. Let's say what's it called? Calgary. Let's just use that, right?
Yeah.
Stampede, right? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Stampede is a big weekend, whatever, blah blah, or it's a big week. You got to go out there to, you feel me, make content out there, right? You get what I'm saying?
that's exactly what I'm doing.
To bring, you get what I'm saying? Exactly. It's the same thing when I went to
Yeah.
Toronto. Like, I had like 7 videos.
Yeah.
And I went to Toronto like months ago. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, hey, they're in the works, y'all. It's in the works. I just started touching the footage like this morning.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I saw that.
but it's like, yeah, you got to go other places and kind of put your name out there, and then when you still come back home, but it's like, okay, now you have some people, so when you go back,
No, that's
you
facts.
feel me?
I know exactly what you're
You
saying.
get what I'm saying? But I just don't think you can stay in one place and blow up,
Yeah.
and then you get what
It
I'm
also
saying?
limits your connections too. The more you get out there, the more connections you're gonna
No,
meet
facts.
or make. The more people you're gonna meet. That's how you're gonna just grow yourself. 100% exactly what you're saying.
Yeah,
I agree
no,
with
for
it,
real, for
bro.
real.
I saw your story. You're talking about you just touched the footage for the first time this morning.
Yeah.
You said you're gonna start dropping YouTube videos weekly again?
Yeah.
you gonna
So
do?
I actually did a thing. So before I went to Toronto, I uploaded a video every single day at 8 a.m. in the morning. Every
God
day.
damn.
I did it for a week straight. And I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think I'll ever do that shit again.
Bro,
yo.
You know what's crazy? Remember those YouTubers that used to like upload daily, like Roman
like
Atwood
Logan
and shit
Paul
like
and
that?
shit.
Logan Paul,
Yeah,
like
bro.
that.
But like those dudes were like, I feel like, right, they have an editing team.
They have a
Like,
team.
it's
Yeah.
me by my like
Yeah.
the thing is like, right, because I'd go, like, let's say, like, I'd go host an event or MC event at a club, and then I'd get home like at 3 a.m. and then I'd be editing until 7 so I can upload at 8 and
Straight
go
up.
to sleep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right. And a lot of things too was just like, and like one of the numbers, like, or one of like the things did like really good. Like I was talking about like the state of like Black YouTube and stuff
Bro,
like
I was
that.
literally about to bring that up.
Yeah, that hit like 2K by itself with no, and the thing is too, like, my goal was to do it with no promo.
Yeah.
No promo whatsoever.
Just
Just
algorithm.
naturally.
Just upload it and just see how it goes in the algorithm, right? To kind of see what works. I did like, I did that video. I did a couple reaction videos, obviously because those are the easiest things to edit
Yeah.
and to do. I did commentary videos, and I think, I did the one where I did like a Drake thingy. Y'all should go check that out. If y'all didn't know I make music, check it out if y'all want
All
to.
the links are gonna be in the description.
Tight shit.
Yeah.
Subscribe as well. Like the video right now.
Yeah.
Follow us.
While you're at it,
Yeah.
do y'all upload? Did you say it right on YouTube?
Wait, what?
Like the pods, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
We're
yeah.
on YouTube.
If
It's
you're
on
not
YouTube.
subscribed,
Subscribe.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
I'll wait for you. Make sure you like too,
We're waiting.
and leave a comment.
Quick, hurry up, man. We're waiting. Hurry up.
Yeah. Actually, it's Juneteenth right now on the time of this recording. By the time this is, it won't be Juneteenth. If you don't like this and subscribe, you're a racist.
Damn. See, you heard it. It is Juneteenth right now. It's Juneteenth today.
You're racist. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Good. You liked it. All right. Appreciate that.
But yeah, so it was just like, so like I upload like every day. And so now that I've like kind of back, I want to get back on the YouTube grind again. Cause like there was a time like during the pandemic, it was like me, shout out Yup, my guy Yup here, in the Yup family. He just hit like 1 million, like a few
Damn.
months.
Congrats.
Yeah, it was like me, Yup here, and the whole group during the pandemic. We used to film like 3 videos a day.
Yeah.
Or we always used to link up at his house.
Like
We'd
vlogs?
not even know, like these like full fledged like
Oh, okay.
sign a library and
Oh,
things like we had like
okay,
a
okay,
pay.
okay.
Yeah, like we used to like schedule our days, and we used to like be consistent, and
Yeah.
obviously like falling out and things like that happen within
Yeah.
the group and things like that. But like I was just thinking, it's just like, dude, imagine we stay consistent from then till now. So I think it's like I kind of know what I'm doing. now, kind of like, you know, have my own kind of juice now and my own clout, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
Um,
You got your own. You got the learning experience from that. Too.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's
Yeah.
just like, okay, it's time to put it into like fruition. You know what I'm saying? And I think the one thing about me is the reason why because I used to, like, I do a lot of things. Like the thing is, I start a lot of stuff, but I don't tend to finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a thing where I wanted to stream. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just the thing is, what's really annoying is sometimes is when people like tell me, Denzel, man, you have the potential to do X, Y, and Z, or everyone knows you, so you have to, you know. So when people say that, so I expect these people to be on board right away.
Yeah.
So it's kind of tough when you spend like, let's say what, like 16 hours or whatever, you feel me, on a video or something like that, and only 200 people view the video.
Yeah.
And maybe you get 10 comments,
Yeah.
10 likes. Like, it's shit like that pisses me off, because it's like I have 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like,
Click the video.
click the video, and like if like my story average, right, on each is like almost pushing 1K,
Yeah.
all y'all are seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's stopping y'all? You get what I'm saying? And I think that also just goes back to the thing of like, well, most people that you follow are in your own
People
hometown,
know, they know you.
and they kind of just know you as, oh, that's just Denzel down
Not
the
as a
block.
content creator, just as
Not as a content creator, yeah. So it's like you got to go out the place so people can take you serious.
It's that, and also along with that, it's like if they see you're being consistent as well and trying your best and improving each video type shit like that, then they'll like eventually they'll click on one, and then maybe eventually they'll click on the next one, and then eventually they'll watch the old ones. You know what I'm saying? It's just about
Yeah.
being consistent and shit too.
Because they help people subscribe, don't get twisted, bro.
Yeah.
They won't watch. That's what I've
Hey, man.
learned. So
Why-
it's just like,
Got some fake ones, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know,
Yeah, bro. I know there's a bunch of people that watch this podcast on a regular basis. And you're not subscribed, so go subscribe.
And that
real
could be
quick
on
once
a
again.
not even a creator basis as well. Like not even a creative. That could be in like other life things too. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah,
like-
100%. Yeah.
I don't know, like you try to hit up someone all the time, like your buddy doesn't even have to be like a girl or some shit, and they just don't give you the same energy back. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
for
it's like,
oh, trust me.
that's just what
I
it
know.
is.
I know.
Are you for on that? Have you ever been heartbroken before?
Me?
If
Oh,
you don't mind me
Yo.
asking. I know. I went there.
It is time to cook. It's time to cook, man. Yeah.
How long was it? How long were you trying to riz? How long was the relationship?
Okay, all right, man.
And then what
Okay.
happened?
Okay, check.
We're getting
right.
deep. We're
And
30
did
minutes in.
you
We're
get
getting
cheated
deep.
on? What's the guy's name? Yo, that's
No,
crazy.
yeah, I feel damn. Honestly, yeah, man. I've only been heartbroken once in my life. You feel what I'm saying? I had a girl. This was like what, from 2020 to 2022. So I was like on and off talking to a girl, and then we finally got together in 2021. And this is like my first like serious relationship. You get what I'm saying? So just like, so I like, for context, you feel what I'm saying? It's weird, you know, like when people be like, I'm not gonna say love at first sight or anything like that, but like for me, it's just something that was different. So I met this girl actually at an IHOP. So it was a group of us. It was my first time meeting this girl, and literally like she just stood out to me. You get what I'm saying? And like for people that don't know, so I'm not shy like at all. Except when it comes to girls. When it comes to girls, I fold. Like, I can't. And it's so crazy because, like, I'm one of the type, before we go to the club, man. Yeah, man, I'm about to talk to the X, Y, and Z. Bro, do you know who I am?
That's what everyone does,
and
bro.
then when we play games like, because then we play things like point and shoot, right?
Yeah.
For people that don't know, it's a game where we're a group of guys and you point at someone. So you got to go shoot your shot, right? So it's just like random, like, yo, point and shoot. And then it's like you
Okay.
go, right?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, gotcha.
and sometimes it's like, it's set up because it'd be like in a group of like 10 and you're like by yourself, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, this
and they're
girl
all
just-
watching
yeah.
you from the back.
And they're all watching.
And you get
it's like-
rejected, just hardcore rejected. They just turn around, don't even say a word at you.
Yeah, bro, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, so I was like a little bit shy, but she really just stood out to me. And then, funny enough, like, you know, when it's your birthday, so bare people add you on Snapchat, you know?
Yeah.
She was just one of those people I guess I already had. And then so we started chatting, and she rizzed me up. Don't get it twisted. I did not rizz her up. She rizzed me up. So from there, some stuff happened. So like it was like on pause, and then someone else got involved and things like that. And then, but either way, you feel what I'm saying? I also believe, hey, if they walk away and they come back, it might be meant to be type shit.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. And so then, yeah, we finally got together. It was chilling. You get what I'm saying?
Bro's gonna start crying, bro.
I just think
Nah, fuck with you.
I just think it's a thing too in our lives at the time.
Yeah.
Cause she's like 2 years younger than me. But at at that point in our lives, we were going through big changes. Like she had just moved out of her parents' crib. I was just trying to figure out, I said I was going to take a gap year. I decided I didn't want to go to school. I was trying to still figure out what I want to do in my life. Like I was working like 2 jobs. So I was working for the YMCA at the time in the daytime, and I was working for Amazon at night.
Amazon warehouse?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, I was working that 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. shift, bro. Nasty work. And I was just trying to make it work. And I think just in the space that we were in and things like that, it just couldn't work, especially in the environments that we were in. And then, like something ended up happening when I went to Toronto. I wanted to go visit some friends and stuff like that. And stuff happened on her end. And so when I came back, I kind of already knew, you feel me? The writing was on the wall, but I really tried my best to make it work. But yeah, didn't work. You feel what I'm saying? And then you tell yourself, well, you know what? Let's just be friends. And that never works, y'all. It never works.
Do you know anyone that's worked with? Like, I don't think
I know a single person.
I don't think it will ever work.
It's because
you feel you have to take that time to separate yourselves before that could even work.
And it makes it harder to even like move on because they're right there and you talk to them and like
depending on the person too. It could even if you take some time away and you try doing it, still might not work at all.
Don't fuck with a girl who's friends with her ex. Period. Hear that?
Because at the end of the day,
he was in them guts already.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I'm actually one of those people. I don't really care like that. I'm gonna be so real.
Okay.
Like, well, let me not incriminate myself.
Wait.
So
Pause.
crazy.
Pause. Drop it.
But what's it called?
Incriminate is crazy.
I'm not one of those people that really care. Like, let's say we're on a break. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in breaks. It's rather we're together or you break up.
That's facts.
You break up, you go smash a dude, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Now that dude's still in your life. Okay, now we're gonna be relax here. You get what I'm saying? Because chances are, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do the same thing. That's just what it is, truthfully.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I'm one of those people.
Eye for an eye?
Yeah, not eye for an eye. But
he was thinking about something in his head there. He thought about something specific in his head there right before.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
flashbacks right now, bro. He's getting flashbacks.
If I'm single, I'm gonna act single. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm a dog or anything. Actually, never mind.
He's not a dog, but he's gonna put her in dog. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? No, it's like there's been some incidents.
Yo, what the fuck? That was so uncomfortable.
So we broke up, stuff like that. I went ghost. So everyone that knows me, I'm active on all my social medias. For 5 months, I was not active on no social media.
Damn.
All I had was TikTok.
That's probably the worst one to have too.
And bro, and the thing is with my ex at the time, she was low key. So now that we're broken up, now she want to make a TikTok account. And this part of my friend, I was getting pissed, bro. Like, I was getting mad, right? So I was like, fine, whatever. So let me.
Like, why is she out here making TikToks now?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me put you on game real quick, man. Let me put you on game. So I'm not gonna say what university campus, okay? But I ended up on a dating app, and I put it specifically, on this day that you can move locations. You know what I'm saying? This should be very specific on what dating app I'm talking about. So
I think so.
I put the location to a university campus. And I was like, it's not going to work, whatever. Long and behold, I started going to that university campus quite frequently to have study dates with different people. You know what I'm saying? I was at this university campus quite frequently. And then I ended up, the thing is with me, I get attached quick. Yeah, I'm one of those.
Okay.
And it became a thing where, although I would classify these as hangouts, realistically they were dates. Kind of like now that I'm a little bit older and I realize kind of like my errors and my ways. Yeah. I was like, I'm really taking this girl on dates and things like that. And that question came up one day. What are we? And from there,
she brought it up.
Yeah, she brought it up.
Like how many?
And what did you think you guys were at that point?
Just fling,
just
bro.
Just studying, right?
Just studying.
Super friends.
Super friends is crazy. Now, but how many times did you guys meet up or like go on dates? I guess
at this point,
before that point,
maybe like 5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah. But the thing is, at the time I was driving too, so I was like picking her up.
Yeah.
So
So
definitely.
that is the date.
It's a
Yeah,
valid,
it's
valid
dates.
question for her to ask. Then let's see what you say.
Yeah, right. And at the time, I was just like, no, we never discussed feelings or
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. We just hanging out.
Yeah.
But eventually, you know what I'm saying? Then we stopped talking for a bit, and when she saw me at a Burna Boy concert. I was in the VIP section, and so when I came out, we were chatting for a bit, but she was a little bit not sober.
Yeah.
So she sobered up though.
Okay, what?
Oh my, I get a text. Why don't you delete my fucking number?
Yo.
I was like, God damn.
Out of nowhere, RKO out of nowhere.
You know, so I tried to do damage control, things like that, and I just realized, I was like, yo, I never actually want to make anyone like kind of feel that way ever again. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, I do have a track record of making people feel like that.
Yo. Wait, were you with
everybody goes through that shit though.
were you with another girl at the concert?
No,
That'd be crazy.
no.
That'd be crazy.
So I was vlogging. For the Burna Boy concert. Because I got invited through a Instagram page. I won't say the page because we have beef and things. Actually, no. These guys are dead. We smoking on their pack, respectfully.
Respectfully.
But yeah, so they had invited me through Universal. And then so we got free tickets, me and some other people. And then so I went to go shoot content for them. Even though they were like, you're not allowed to bring cameras in. I was like, do you know who I am? I didn't say that.
Yeah.
It's like, you know. But yeah, so once I kind of like realized, I was like, damn, you know what? I was heartbroken. And when you're heartbroken, you kind of get in a selfish mode, you know what I'm saying? To fulfill kind of your own desires and your voids, but you kind of don't realize the people that you hurt around you, you get what I'm saying? And since then, I was just like, yo, I never want to make someone feel that way, you know what I'm saying? But I think with me sometimes is with this situation, right? Well, I'm not saying that I'm like still hung up and things like that. It's just there's some things where I got to kind of realize the world doesn't evolve around me at times. And sometimes I can be quite selfish, especially when it comes to considering people's feelings, things like that. So it's just like, you know, a little lesson.
I
Yeah.
think
That's good that you're able to recognize that though.
Yeah, I think for guys too though, like when you're having study dates, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're having
What are
study
you
dates
studying here? Are you studying
And you're-
the biology of a woman?
and you're having consistent
Yo,
you're having consistent study dates and you're saying like you're picking her up, dropping her off, all that and shit. Like girls are so emotional that like they're gonna, you know what I mean? They're gonna build like emotional attachment. And the guy, you might not even realize it. You know what I
You
mean?
get what I'm saying? And
Like that's
Yeah.
exactly where you were. I think every guy's been in that position. That's
I-
how you learn.
yeah.
That's how you learn.
I feel like legit is a canon event. Like I feel like a lot of dudes got to go through that because for some of us, right? Like I've never been the type to be like, yo, a study date is just a study date.
Yeah.
I know myself.
Yeah.
And we have study dates. You know what I'm saying? Between you and I, one of us, I know that now, one of us is getting attached.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more likely that I'm going to be attached. You get what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just at the time because I was going through something. You get what I'm saying? It's just like I didn't really care, whatever, blah blah blah. But
it was like a rebound, but she didn't know that type shit.
I didn't know she was a rebound either. You know, like, realistically, but like now that you know it's been some couple years have passed and things like that.
That's how you learn though. That's the only way to learn.
I mean, you have to be a villain in someone's story eventually, right?
Yeah.
So I guarantee you, she hates me. So, or I won't say hate, but like definitely, if there's a despise list, I might be top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5. Hey, you made it top 5. You made it top 5 though.
And the thing what makes it worse is because I was in a university campus, there's people I'm cool with in that university campus, and they're all friends. So it's just like,
Yeah.
Word spreads around. You start seeming like a fucking asshole, but like, and then you're in your head, you're like, "Fuck, man, I didn't even do anything."
it's just
I was
like,
just trying to have a study date, man.
you know. So it's just like, hey
Yeah,
man,
not
so
even.
you gotta fight allegations and demons and things like that. Hey man, so listen, if this is some advice, be yourself, man. Be honest and be upfront with your intentions.
Straight up.
Straight
Don't care about
up,
other
man.
people's opinion either.
Exactly.
All right, moving on from this relationship advice talk. Since you grew up in Surrey, I was wondering, you know, of course, you're a different genre than us. Why'd I say genre? You're different. We're Punjabi, you're black, right? Or whatever.
You
like-
might say ethnicity is a genre.
Yeah,
What is
genre.
it?
That's crazy.
Yo, we're kind of different genres, bro. You know what I mean? It's like,
We got what you're trying to say.
I was wondering, since you grew up in Surrey, do you know any Punjabi words? Because I feel like every
That's a
non-brown
good question.
person that grew up in this area knows at least like one swear word.
Okay. Okay. Hold up. Since we on the pod right now, I can't even lie. My elementary days, I had beef with a lot of y'all, man. Like,
Oh, shit.
like, for real.
Was it because? Why was it? Like, what?
Bro, so the only one word, I don't know any swear words, but the only one word I know, and I'll explain why I know, is when I used to be playing in the playground. Folks used to call me Kala, right? And I at the time I was like, whatever.
Wait,
right?
just for context, how old were you?
I was like, what, third grade?
Okay, so you're young.
Third grade, yeah. So I had just moved. For people that don't know, so like I'm from Ontario, but I moved out here when I was young. So I was in Surrey like around like 2000. I want to say, I don't even remember, but I came like around like the third, fourth grade.
Yeah,
moved to
you've been
Surrey.
here.
Yeah, but I've been here for some time.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, I felt like I used to go to what's the school? I used to go to elementary, Senator Reed Elementary.
Oh shit!
That was my first.
That's like right here.
Yeah, that was my
a lot
first.
of my friends went to that school.
Wait, how old are you? How old are you?
I mean, I'm 22. Like I'm 01.
Yo, what if
Are
this
you
guy's
02?
buddies?
I'm 01.
Oh, one. Okay, so
I'm
he's a year
01.
older. He's a
Yeah,
year older.
But no, yeah. What's it called? No, like. Like, damn, it's just my area, like for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, so coming to school, man, I feel like everybody hates Chris. There was like maybe about like 5 black kids in his elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
The rest all brown. We got some white kids, things like that.
A lot
But,
of brown
yeah,
people in this area too.
right? But like, and I've never experienced it because I'm coming from New West. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's just like, whoa, like I'm hella confused. It was cool, man. But yeah, yo, Kala. I'm like, yo, what the fuck does this mean? You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
It wasn't
Third
until,
grade
like,
is crazy.
yeah.
Third grade is crazy.
It wasn't until like I was in the 5th grade, realistically, where someone like calling me, I think right, he's like black or something.
Yeah,
like
just means
that.
it just means black. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Like
and
basically they're saying like, oh, black guy, like black.
yeah,
guy.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like in the context of the conversations that we were having,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't to describe. It was more of like to kind of like insult me.
Yeah,
you know, kind of
for
like,
sure.
knowing.
Yeah.
And the thing is, with me, when I was in elementary school, I was like a bad kid. You know what I'm saying? So like kids around my block, like, we used to like fight and stuff like that. So just like, I was beefing with y'all until like I was in like the 7th grade. Like no.
I don't
cap.
blame you. I don't blame
And
you.
I was beefing with y'all. It wasn't until I got to high school where, you feel me? Some brown, especially boys, they make that transition from good smart kid to
Bad fucking jacks.
they had the jacks with the holding the binder with the vest. You feel what I'm saying?
I used to hold the binder sometimes, but not in that way.
With the tracksuit pants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the facial hair start growing in and all that, and then the transition starts.
Yeah.
Anyone that's in Surrey knows what I'm talking. The transition
It's
starts.
it's such a niche thing. Right?
Yeah,
Only
it's just-
people here know what we're talking about. You know?
And at first it was haha, like that's very funny. But I'm looking at like all like my like Punjabi friends. They've all made that transition.
Oh, man.
Now they're driving a Mustang or a Dodge Challenger. I'm just like, damn, all y'all had like the same. You feel me? It's like different font, same wording.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah. So like, I don't really know no cuss words like that, but like, yeah, if a brown folk call me Kala, it's hands. Like, due to PTSD, is generally just hands.
It's implanted in your brain.
Like,
It's implanted.
yeah.
Next
So
time
it's like-
somebody calls you a kala in a bad way, just say, "Sareya teri bhaian di." Try saying that right now.
I'm not gonna say that. 'cause
Why not?
I don't even know what that
Okay,
means.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Will you say it
This
if I
could
tell
be
you?
so set up. This could be so
No,
set up.
no. What if I tell you what it means? Will you say it?
Okay, what does it mean?
It means wait. What does sala mean? Like
Like bitch, kind
like
of.
bitch?
Yeah.
Yours. Like it. Technically, the exact translation is bitch, your sister, but it means.
Wait, repeat
it's
it one
like,
more time.
Sareya teri bhaian di.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. I know that one. I've
Pretty
never said
badly.
it. I'm not going to, but you know what I'm saying? I do know about that one.
Okay, yeah, no, that's jokes though. Nah, but you know what I mean, I hope the kids nowadays aren't like that. You know what I mean? I feel like
I feel like there might be a change now.
it used to be. I feel like it used to be worse.
I think that's what I was gonna ask you though, because I feel like there's more like in Vancouver, especially let's say Surrey. There's more black people in Surrey now than there probably used to be. Like probably when you were in elementary school. You know what I mean?
I think it's just also a thing of lack of knowledge. you
Yeah,
know?
Yeah,
Like,
When you grow up
100%.
around the people, and also the parents could also be some sort of racist,
Exactly,
right?
you know what I'm
Because
saying?
I don't know.
Like I used to work for the Richmond School District, right? And like if people that don't know, like Richmond's a predominantly Asian area, specifically Chinese. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, for a lot of kids, because I work from kindergarten to grade 7, there's a lot of kids that have never seen a black person in their life before.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So yeah, like, first time, like, I'm the first black person that they see in person that they know. You know what I'm saying?
How old are these kids?
From like, most kids that ask questions legit are from kindergarten up to like the 5th grade.
Okay, so they're young though. Yeah.
They're relatively young.
Yeah.
So obviously I get things like, you look like I Show Speed. You look like KSI.
Really?
You look like Kai Cenat. Like, and I'm just like, I don't look like any of these people.
And they
obviously.
don't even realize what they're like.
Yeah,
you know?
they don't realize it. But like, I've had kids just generally ask, why is your skin like that? Not like, you know, in a malicious intent. They just don't know. You get what I'm saying? So the reason why I don't hold like any resentment to any of the kids like in elementary school and things like that, like when I was there, is because the thing, imagine you're in a predominantly brown area. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You only see people like you, and then you have this small margin of people that don't look like you. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You're young. You don't understand it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like...
Yeah. And honestly, you probably experienced that in like the brownest hood in Surrey too. Like, bro, this is literally probably the brownest area of Surrey.
Yeah. When I was a kid, those kids have some balls, bro. What the fuck? When I was a kid,
I know.
And I saw somebody who didn't look like me, whether it's like whatever different race or whatever. I swear, when it says,
well, I think it comes from parenting too, though, because a lot of parents like in our community are like, now without even, they might not even realize it themselves, but they're definitely racist, some of them, for sure.
I mean, a lot of
I
feel a lot of Asian, whether it's like Asian or South Asian, you know,
and they don't even realize it's like a big deal. So now obviously that's gonna rub off on your kid too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, there was
what about black parents though? Like,
black parents, they chill. Like, I can't lie though. Like, old heads, like I will say old heads, but like, I won't say it's like racism. It's like that, but it's just like sometimes it's just,
they're just like insane.
It's just ignorant comments. You get what I'm saying? Like
the unks,
like it's just ignorant comments. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, like when it comes to like black folks, like, yo, we love y'all culture. Like, one thing, yo, if y'all invite us to a wedding, we're doing bhangra. Yo, we're doing all. Yo, we're there.
No, that's facts.
We're there from day 1 of the wedding to day 7 of the wedding, bro. Yo, we're there. We're doing the dances with y'all. We're there. Like, we love like y'all culture. You get what I'm saying?
That's facts though, because you guys turn the fuck up too.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where we are. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, we'll turn up. Like, it's just a thing where it's like, bro, like, you feel me? I'll say this right now, yo. Brown folks make the best pizza in BC.
Yo,
fight with your mom. Fight with your mom. Fight with your mom. Fight with your mom. Not only do they make the best pizza, it's the cheapest.
Oh,
that's facts. It's facts. This kid spit facts.
Yo, I don't go to no Fresh Slice. I don't go to none of that, bro. I'm going to 2-for-1 Canadian pizza. Okay, I'm going to D plus.
Straight up.
You feel what I'm saying? Yo, I'm going to the ones where they have, you can buy pizzas and you can also buy samosas on the side. Those are the pizza shops I'm going to, bro.
They load that shit up too.
But it's just like, I think as we grow up, right? Again, as an elementary, you don't really understand, but in high school, right? Like, y'all, we celebrated y'all culture, rather we wanted to or not. You get what I'm saying? Right, right. Rather, you're Punjabi, rather, Hindi, like, it doesn't matter. You get what we celebrated y'all cultures. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, when you grow up in Surrey, we're kind of like just enrooted. So you get what I'm saying? So just like, we're always just accepting. You get what I'm saying? Obviously, with the older heads, with the black folks, kind of a little bit different. But like, you feel me? Like, Asian folks get, like, it doesn't matter who it is, they all get it. You get what I'm saying? But it's not necessarily a thing I would say racism. It's more ignorant comments.
Yeah, they just didn't grow up in it. Like, for example, the kids did. Like,
exactly, right. So they don't really get it. Like, there's one time, so I've only talked to like one brown girl in my life. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the 8th and 9th grade, and I used to walk her home, but she would tell me to stop when we reached a certain road. Because she's scared maybe her dad, her mom might drive by.
Couldn't get spotted.
You know what I'm saying? So it became a thing. One time we were walking, and I'm talking. You know, like when you talk, you're not really focused, and then you kind of look, the person's gone.
No way.
It was across the street, and a van came. And then, I guess there was like her family and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh,
I thought she got kidnapped for a second. I was
like a van came and like apparently it was like her dad and stuff like that. And I never understood that, right? But like, as now that I'm a little bit older, I'm like, okay, it could be one or two things or both. One, she probably is not allowed to be seen with boys. It just is what it is. You get what I'm saying? Two,
it's probably both of them.
It's probably both. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, well, hey man, What
Yeah,
can I
a
do?
lot of brown parents are super protective over their children overall, and they should be. But
Especially when they're like that age.
the girls, bro, like they do not want to see. Yeah, I've had that experience too, where I'm like, yo, I gotta drop you off at the end of the street, or like in the beginning
Yeah,
of the
it happens with
street,
all of us.
and the crib is at the end of the
you
street.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gotta walk all the way.
Or you're driving, you gotta lower the music. If you got one of those cars with the loud engine, say goodbye, brother. Like,
Straight up. Nah, yo, if we invited you to the wedding, you inviting us to the cookout?
yeah, for sure.
Nah, dog.
For sure.
Come on.
Let's go.
Just bring. I know y'all love y'all Crown Royale and,
Yeah,
yo, just bring beverages.
No,
and-
have you ever actually? This is a good question. Have you ever had like brown like DC chicken, like barbecue chicken, like from the
Bro.
meat shops, like the brown meat shops here?
I'm actually not too sure.
Like it's just basically like the season, like
Like, they
the
just
legs
make-
and thighs,
it's
like
like-
the chicken that you
I
cook in the
think
barbecue.
I want to say like I not off memory, but like I
Okay.
want to say like I'm pretty sure I've
Bro,
had.
We do our cookouts too, man. Brown people love
bro.
cookouts. Brown
Yeah.
people love
Yeah,
to
man.
barbecue.
Y'all-
We just had one the other day.
Yeah, we literally do.
It became a fucking party. Everyone was getting drunk and shit.
Exactly, yo. That's dead.
My
That's how it
dad
should
started
be.
getting turned with us.
Yo, my mom was out of the crib. My dad starts fucking pouring up fucking shots and shit.
Oh, your dad didn't get down like that.
Yeah.
Well, if y'all didn't context, I met
Yeah.
dad. You feel me? And dude seemed like the most nicest, chillest dude. Doesn't nice, but probably nice. Owns his own business. You know what I'm saying?
He's chill.
Chill guy. Now I know he's out here pouring
Oh.
shots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All brown dads had their stage, you know what I mean, of just alcoholism.
Okay, real quick, how do you feel about brown people that say the N word?
I just
Especially like in high school and shit. You probably heard it a lot, right?
Oh yeah, bro, every day. I get it. I understand. You feel what I'm saying? It's cool in other people's eyes. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Me personally, if you're not black, I just don't prefer you to say it.
Do you know some like black people that just don't care?
Yeah. They're like you always meet those two people. It's one that are really super defensive about it. Sorry, three people. Some people that are super defensive about it. Some people that just don't care and they allow whoever and whatever to say. And there's some that understand and just don't care. I've been on all three stages. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand a lot of black kids. So imagine this, right? And this is like one thing I think a lot of like black folks can like really like attest to. Imagine this, right? You go to a school predominantly brown folks, right? It's brown children, whatever. You celebrate their cultures and things like that. When February comes, no Black History Month things. You feel me? We don't celebrate Juneteenth. We don't have those holidays that we really celebrate. You get what I'm saying? So then you grow up, right? Correct me if I'm wrong here, man. How many of y'all been to a classroom, someone turn off the lights, you have a black kid in that class, and someone goes, well, where did say black kid's name go?
Yeah.
Right? We've all experienced it. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You know, like no matter what. And it's a thing where a lot of these guys don't really want to be black, or they just don't like the skin that they're in because they don't understand why we're getting made fun of. You know what I'm saying? They don't get it. So then you have your friends, probably it's not an all black crew. You know what I'm saying?
Especially here.
And you just want to be accepted, right? So you're gonna do everything and anything to be accepted. So what do when that conversation comes up? Well, I'm gonna just let them say it because I feel protected. I'm in a friend group.
I never thought about it from that perspective. Yeah.
It just is what it is. And like not even with like brown folks, it's happened. Filipinos.
Yeah.
I've never had a white kid say it to me. But yeah, Filipinos,
White kids
Middle
definitely
Eastern.
say it though.
I know
On the
white
low.
kids. Yeah, I know white kids that say it like closet, like on the low, but no white kids ever openly ever said it to me. But actually, that's a lie.
You got someone say it to you?
Yeah,
Like straight to your face?
you like we were chatting and I was like, yo, don't say it. And then not to incriminate myself, but yeah.
Had a little wrestling battle.
Yeah,
a
we
wrestling
had
match.
a wrestling match. We had a wrestling match.
yeah.
But it was like a handicap match. we'll call it like that.
Man.
And so when I was in high school, as I got older, I was one of those kids that was like, yo, don't say it. Like, don't say that around me. Like, and the thing is too, what really happens when you allow a lot of people to say it, it's kind of hard to get that respect back. You know what I'm saying? Because other black kids were looking at me and were like, yo, why do you allow, you know what I'm saying? And kind of once I realized I got to stand up for myself, it's kind of a thing where it's like, but now I'm an adult, and realistically, no matter what I say, people are going to say and do whatever they want. All I know is if you say it and you're not, you don't look like me, I don't fuck with you. Like, it just is what it is. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not going to go out of my way to be like, don't say that. You know, I'm
But
not your mom.
you have your perspective on it, though. Like, you're solidified with that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't mess with it. So it's just like, I don't surround myself with people like that. And there's also even some, like, black folks that just generally believe even black people shouldn't be saying it. Realistically, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
I've heard that.
it's just like, I have like shout my guy Oso. Oso's one dude. He's just like, yo, don't call me that. You can call me my brother, but like, some people just don't like that word because you got to be true, right? It's a word with such ugly history behind it, you know. And we can be like, well, we took the word and we did X, Y, and Z, but like, it doesn't change the fact that you get what I'm saying,
100%,
right? So it's just like, like with me, when it comes to like folks saying it, it's not that I don't care. I just don't have the energy for it.
Yeah.
You know
do you go to Toronto often or no?
Recent times, I've been trying to go like back and forth.
So
like,
what are you doing there? Like what?
So I met some YouTubers out there and stuff like that, and some music folks. So usually when I go, it's like visit family and stuff like that. Now I'm trying to go to kind of get like my content and stuff like that.
That's
off the
fire.
ground.
Sometimes you got to use family as an excuse to.
You know what I'm saying? But usually like so last time I was there, like I had a radio interview while I was out there and stuff like that, and then I did a collab. So she's from Vancouver, but she lives in Toronto. Shout out my homegirl, Maya Joelle. But yeah, so we did a collab out there, and I met some YouTubers and things like that. And the thing is, like with Toronto, when I went there, because this is the first time I really went there to go like work necessarily, right? Everyone is so hungry. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, what are you doing? Like they found out, oh, are you from Vancouver? What are you doing here? Oh, I'm a YouTube. Yo, here's my IG. Put that right there. You know what I'm saying?
It's like that culture over
It's
there.
the East Coast mentality. I think it's the East Coast mentality.
But the thing is, it's like, although people are eager to work, a lot of people's jealousy and all this stuff, right? Because the thing is, but it's such a big pond. You know what I'm saying? Like, it also feels nice because, like, out here, like, not to say like, you know, I'm famous or anything like that, but out here, like, I'm pretty like well known. Like, there's not a place where I can go here in Vancouver and not see someone I know. I just went to go watch what's this movie? Bad Boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to go watch Bad Boys yesterday, man. I got stopped by 2 people in the theater. I'm like, bro, how can you even see me? It's dark. You feel me? But like, you get me? Like, there's not a place where I can go where I don't see someone I know or I bump into someone. I know. You get what I'm saying?
No, I think a lot of people, like, even if you're like more to Vancouver, even if you don't have a social media presence, you're gonna see people you know just like walking around the streets.
Exactly.
That's
so
the nice thing about an East Coast, like big city like Toronto. There's so many people to meet out there.
Exactly. It felt nice just to be a small fish in a big pond for once. And go and even the thing is there too, like while I was out there, like I bumped into people I knew. Like, like no matter what, it's always gonna happen. But like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it just felt nice to not go every corner, yo, Denzel. You know what I'm saying? And it just felt nice to be like a stranger for once. Like to go into an establishment where no one really knows who I am. And kind of work my way up. It just felt really nice. So I'm really planning on like going back there, just get like the content off and the music and things like that. So just like,
that's for sure nice to go in different cities and, you know, connect there and record there. Because I'm gonna go to the Stampede too. Are you going to Stampede?
So that was the original plan. Hey, the funds in the pocket are saying something else, brother. I cannot lie.
It's pretty fucking expensive.
Yeah,
but yo,
Stampede weekend's always expensive.
I bought Metro tickets. It was Metro and P&D, and that was supposed to be on the 7th of July. They fucking moved it to July 9th, and my Airbnb is booked for not the 9th and shit like that. Bro. I'm trying to figure it out.
You got fucked.
It's cooked.
We're gonna figure it out. Stampede. You guys are fucking us up. They literally announced it today, and everyone's like pissed and shit. But
so no, even now, right, with the whole like Stampede. So we're not going to Stampede. But so now we're gonna go to Montreal sometime like August. So like that's the thing
fire.
Is we wanted to go for Metro, but Metro this year it's like a big festival out there. It's canceled this year.
Oh
so
shit!
We're probably gonna get in some rowdiness. I don't know.
Have you been to Montreal before?
I've never been to Montreal.
I haven't. It seems nice, like very nice.
I've been one thing everyone talks about the nightlife.
The nightlife
is crazy over there.
It's supposed to be one of the best in the world, like in the world. Yeah,
Actually,
you never heard that before?
No, I don't know.
The best nightlife in Canada, I can see from what I've been told and what I've seen. So
it's dope. You gotta.
It's supposed to be different vibes. It's supposed to be like European type vibes, like. Cause
I could see that. I could
not
definitely
like obviously not like fully, but like you know, like a little Europe.
I could see that. Yo, should you do a dark humor segment?
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Because I don't know, I saw someone do this and I thought it was gonna be jokes. So I got some dark humor jokes. You know what I mean?
This guy's sick in the head.
Wait, what?
This guy's sick in the head.
What's wrong? Do you fuck with dark humor or not? Like there's just like one like punchline jokes.
I mean, I don't really care, man. I think comedy is comedy, and I'm gonna laugh if it's funny. I'm not gonna laugh if I don't think it's funny. I'll let you know that.
I know. Okay, so like, yeah, if it's not, some of them won't be funny. Some will, because I don't know. We'll just try it out. You know what I'm saying? Unless you
I got like 2.
okay, I got okay, hold up. All right.
I'm scared.
What do you call a swimming terrorist?
I don't know.
A bath bomb.
What the fuck?
Let's go golfing.
Oh shit,
Yo,
it's the wrong
what
one.
the fuck? Where did DJ
It's
Khaled
the
go
wrong
from,
one.
man? That's insane. All right, you
There we
go.
go.
You go.
All right. How does Paul Walker like his donuts? He doesn't because he's dead.
Yo.
I love
up.
Paul Walker, bro. I
R.I.P.
love
Paul
Paul
Walker.
Walker.
Any alleged like PDF file? I don't want to say the
Oh,
word.
was he?
Alleged.
Alleged.
The
What?
last girl that he had
Yeah.
was like when he had met her, she was like 16 or something.
Oh,
like that.
shit.
Oh,
Allegedly.
shit.
Hey man, if you're a PDF file, that just is what it is. You feel what I'm
Nah, for
saying?
No way. I didn't even know that. PDF
yeah,
file.
PDF,
That's what you gotta call it on YouTube.
Yo, you're a
file.
PDF file, bro.
PDF file, bro. Okay. Here we go.
Damn, Paul Walker might be a PDF file. God
Okay. Hold on.
damn.
All right.
just got destroyed in front of my eyes.
What do you call an Indian girl who runs away on her marriage day? Miss Singh.
Oh, like miss. okay.
That's a pretty good one.
That
Actually.
one
I
was a
like
dark
that.
humor. That was just a nice dad joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a good one, right?
I got one more too. This is a very random one. What's the good thing about having 2 dads? You don't have to celebrate Mother's Day, but what's the bad thing about having 2 dads? You can hear them celebrating Father's Day.
Wait, that one was insane. That one was insane. Yo, that was the most fun. That was
Yeah,
the
I
best
saw
one, yeah.
that one and I thought it was so funny.
That was the best one, yeah. This is dark humor, guys. Just be, whatever, you know what I mean?
We're just fucking around.
Take it as comedy, right? It's comedy,
The
right?
thing is, I saw the punchline coming too. And
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw the punchline coming.
Because the first question isn't really like,
I didn't
doesn't
see
say
it.
much.
Okay, I got one. What's another name for nutting inside a woman? Loading the dishwasher.
Oh, I saw this one.
Wow.
That's fucked.
You see that on TikTok?
Yeah,
I saw that one too.
All right, you go.
I think that's it.
Okay, I got more.
Yeah, I just had those 2 written down.
Okay. What would Martin Luther King be if he was white?
Alive?
Alive.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I can't even lie.
That was pretty self. That was pretty. How'd you know that one, bro?
No, just well.
It just clicked. I mean, yeah, it was pretty
Yeah,
obvious.
it's quite.
Okay, hold on. Let's do like 1 or 2 more. Hold up. Let's see. Hold up. Okay. What's the difference between your job and your wife? After 5 years, your job still sucks. That was bad.
Fuck, man. I want to see if that's the case, in the future. That'd fucking suck, though.
Okay.
You know
Yo,
what I mean?
wait, what? Yo.
Well,
Let's
just like some
consider this
side
feels,
shit.
bro.
Like some side shit.
No, bro, I personally can't have that.
Yeah. Ain't no way, bro.
Would
We're
y'all
talk-
cheat?
Huh?
Would y'all ever cheat or have an
No,
affair?
fuck no, no way.
I feel like everyone says nah, no. I'm not saying whoa, not saying that I would do it. Of course, just
There's always a price. I'm joking.
you know what I'm saying. But I feel like I
You never
don't
know
know.
what's gonna
What
be
are you
thrown
trying
at
to say right now,
I
bro?
don't know. I just feel like people. It's easy to say no. Like for example, right? You could say, "Oh, like what would you do if you get robbed?" Yeah, I would go this way,
Yeah.
until it actually happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's like flight or fight type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like cheating.
I think
you could stop
Okay,
yourself.
let's break down the circumstances.
Okay,
real
let's
quick,
go.
Right, let's put in a scenario. Okay, you're in a marriage. Okay, it's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all been, let's say we'll go a decade. Okay,
Since we like
Been
got
married.
down and dirty. Oh,
no, been married.
okay. I was gonna say a decade. I don't even think we'd be together at that point.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been like a decade. The thing is, it's just known. The more time in marriage, the less intimate.
Yeah.
It just is what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all get old, y'all get tired. The stage where you're just sick of each other.
Yeah.
It's marriage. You know what I'm saying? But let's say y'all in a phase right now where it's just not looking great. That shit's in the mud.
There's
It's in the mud.
fights and that the sex scene is all the way down to the ground.
Like to the point where it's like y'all not even touching each other.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
What do you do for work right now? What's your occupation?
What would I what?
What do you do for work?
I don't work right now. I just do school.
Okay, so let's just say you have a nice office job,
Yeah,
something like that, right? You work nice cubicle job, dress shirt. You feel me? And you have a girl, right? You have a lady, a coworker, a peer, right? Obviously, you find is it right? It's attractive, right? You're gonna see attractive women whether in a relationship or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just about respecting your partner, right?
Look, but don't touch.
Hey man, wait, hold on, wait. Nah, I don't know.
But yeah, no, right? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just seems like, you feel me, there's advances being made, right? But it's your workplace, so it's not like you're gonna, right? You're not gonna quit or go to another job, right?
Yeah.
You know, you've been working there for quite a while. Got a couple raises.
Yeah.
About to be promoted.
Getting up
You know
there.
what I'm
Getting up
saying?
there.
You're getting up there. You're working the chain.
Yeah.
And you're not getting anything at home, to the point where it's like sometimes you want to stay in the office late at night. Things like that. So let's say one day, right?
Like start of a corn scene or something.
Yeah. Well, one day, you feel what I'm saying? You're in the office late night. She's also in the office late night. Your boss decides, hey, you know what? I'm going to pack things up early. Catch you guys tomorrow. It's you two.
I'm sucking it. Wait, what?
What?
I'm joking. Go ahead.
I know what you are. What's it called? Yeah, so it's just you two in the office, and advances are being made. You're telling me what's it called? You're going to not feel tempted?
I mean, if it's been a long ass time, probably, but you know, I hope in my marriage that's not the case, you know.
Okay.
But like, there's definitely gonna be temptation in that scenario, 100%.
Okay.
As a man.
See, so thank you for the honor, because a lot of me, no, I would never cheat on my, or not saying that. Okay, I'm not
No,
saying.
but I don't
yeah.
know. There would be temptation, but I don't know if I would. But like, you know, you don't know if it's been like 5 years and you guys aren't even or like 2 years or like months and you
This
guys aren't
is why-
touching each other and shit.
This is why you got to prepare in advance. This is what you do before you even get married. You sign a prenup, all right?
Yo,
And
this
then
guy's telling us
when
this-
you get to this point, you just leave and you don't lose anything, and then you move on to the next,
uncle
and you're good.
uncle advice right there, man. You're right. Would you sign a
No,
prenup?
I'm,
Would
I'm
you get?
playing, but like,
Would you guys get your girl
obviously
to
you're
sign-
gonna be tempted, bro. As a guy, and you haven't got anything in months, and you think about it, you've been married for 10 years, and you have at some point been getting it consistently, and you got just pulled away. You're gonna have
Hold
temptation.
up.
And she's like unbuttoning her shirt. Okay, hold on, let's pause.
That is a
let me
courtesy.
ask this. It like the non-weirdest way. What's the longest y'all can go without intercourse? Do y'all think?
Well, are you guys are single, right?
I'm single.
Okay, I'm not
Intercourse.
single. So in my context,
Oh yeah,
It's
when you're in a
like,
relationship.
for you're in a relationship,
Yeah, when
right?
you're
So
in
you
a
know what I'm saying?
relationship,
So
it's
it's
different.
going to be a little bit harder.
it's definitely
Yeah.
harder.
like the longest I could go, like
Yeah, what's
or,
the
like,
longest?
well, I could probably, if it was the longest, I could probably go like a month, but like obviously that wouldn't happen. It'd probably be like a week or 2 weeks. I don't know.
Yeah, when you're in a relationship, it's,
Right?
yo,
It's
honestly,
tough, it's
if
hard.
you're trying to hold off while you're in a relationship, that is tough, bro.
I know how people do celibacy, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Nah, whoever
Nah.
says they're celibate, they gotta be capping, bro. I don't know. Do you know people that are like actually celibate?
What, in a
celibate?
relationship?
And that also
Not-
goes with a religion sometimes too.
Okay,
though,
I
right?
know folks that are not like off a rip celibate, but like most folks that I know that are celibate is, yo, I think I'm wilding out too much. Let me calm down and choose celibacy journey.
For like 1 month, for like 2 weeks.
Because me personally, okay, right, I'm single, right? So the longest I've gone without anything right now, I'm trying to think. Hold up. Let me just do math in my head. What month is it today?
It's
June.
June,
Right?
June,
middle
yeah.
of June.
This is the 6th month. Okay, so 5. I've gone 5.
okay.
5 months longest.
So what was the guy's name in January?
That's crazy. No Diddy.
Father's Day just passed. I'm surprised you did.
Nasty work, man. Nasty allegations, y'all. Free me from the shackles.
Yeah.
But I think I can go half a year. Being single,
Yeah, being single, yeah.
in a relationship,
Because you got your right hand.
3 weeks max.
Really? I think
Yeah.
even 3 weeks in a relationship. So what would be a reason in a relationship to go 3 weeks without it? Just like-
dirty dog. I mean, what do you mean? What if you just get busy?
because
and,
I
like,
remember when I
and,
was
like,
in a
when you
relationship
chill,
and
I
I'm
don't
like, I don't want to do it for a little bit, right? Like I was just like on some like TikTok shit, like yo, like I want to keep my energy for and shit.
go to
It's not
sleep. Go to
workout.
sleep early. Go to sleep early.
Yeah.
Type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Overwork yourself. So when you come to the crib, when you come to chill.
yeah.
Cause listen, I'm one of those types. You feel what I'm saying? If we're watching a movie,
Bro, that's like how you not, you know what I mean?
oh no, if the movie's interesting,
Oh, you're
yo,
locked in.
don't fucking touch me.
No,
I'm one of those. I'm one of those. So what I do is I pick my favorite movies.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I pick my
Smart
favorite
man.
movies, and
But
if it's a
what if
movie-
she starts initiating? then what are you gonna do? No, I'm trying to watch the scene. Wait.
It's cooked. It might be cooked.
Yeah,
Actually, might be
then
cooked.
what,
I can't
bro?
even lie. It might be cooked.
But how? I mean, it's not. I mean, if it's a girl, then yeah, she would initiate. But like, not really. Like, if you're just talking and you're chilling, watching a movie with the girl you're not in a relationship with, she usually doesn't initiate. Usually.
I mean, not me. Me. My type is I like girls that like me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a very good type.
Yeah.
I think that's a great type, man.
Yeah.
She's gotta like you, bro.
Right. But like mostly, you feel me? Because I'm so big on like consent and things like that, right? Which is the bare minimum. Don't get it twisted. Which is the bare minimum. I prefer it if you make moves, because last thing I want is Denzel tried to do. Denzel didn't try to do nothing. All right, listen, okay.
I mean, you could try to make a move, but like, she could stop it.
Well,
before,
you know,
right?
these days it's like
or ask or something.
that's what I think about, right? Like these days, like yo, like you can even like texting a girl, bro. That girl can go and spread anything about you.
Yeah, for real. You gotta be
To
careful.
absolutely anyone, especially if you're somebody just trying to do something in a public light on like social media. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trust,
Obviously, you gotta
I
not
know.
give a shit, but like,
Trust, I know. I know.
yeah, yeah. So you gotta like, you gotta watch yourself a little bit. But it's not at the same time. It's like, bro, you're not even doing anything.
You know, this guy calls himself celibate, but he just can't get pussy.
Yo, why you air your mask?
Oh,
That's like
That's
your
crazy.
brother like that. That's a nasty word.
No, I'm fucking around.
It's probably been a minute though, for sure.
No,
Like 5. No, I'm joking.
But it's because you're on your, yourself.
No, I'm on my grind
Yeah.
shit right
Exactly.
now, bro.
You
girls
know
are
what
a
I'm saying?
distraction when it comes to when you're not in a relationship, and it could also be when you're in a relationship for sure. Like they are a distraction.
But
at
if
some-
you-
but when you're not understanding a relationship,
Yeah,
like,
that's
yo,
what I was about to say.
I got to do my shit today.
If you got
can't
the
really
right one.
talk, then you got to get the right one.
You
It's
know,
definitely,
the
yeah.
wrong ones are gonna be draining your energy, and the right ones are gonna be bringing
draining
up.
you.
Yeah, that as a side note, but I mean like
This
energy
guy's
wise.
sick in the head, man.
Is that sick in the head? You don't like
That's
getting
sick in
drained?
the head,
You just
bro.
met him for the first day today. If you talk to him for like a couple of weeks, you'll see what he's about.
Yeah. Oh, see,
Yo, what?
Oh, that sounds so wrong too.
Yo, Father's Day passed, bro. Relax. I don't know about your Father's Day.
Hey
joke,
man,
bro.
hey man, y'all tweaking. No, but like my thing is too, right? I feel like too, it's funny because when you're looking for girls, that's when you don't really find them.
Yeah,
It's the moment you want to focus on yourself and grind. That's when
somebody
it
just
happens.
pops up.
Or
But
like when you're single, right? You feel what I'm saying? It's like you're kind of struggling, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Then when you're in a relationship, all these girls, man. Oh man, I'll never forget the first time I got in a relationship. Girls that I tried hitting up when I was in high school, bro. They
Oh.
hey Denzel, we should link up. We should link up for what?
And they know you're in a relationship?
Catch her for what? Yeah, because like
study
I
date,
post.
study date.
Damn, they're messy,
Study
bro. What the fuck? Those are
Study
messy chicks, bro. Hitting up a guy after you know.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do that, dude.
That's messy, bro.
A lot of. I'm not gonna say the word, but you know.
But
what.
that's why I'm like,
lot of
like
hope.
for me, I'm so against like posting my relationship because
Mhm.
my thing is right. Everyone is watching, and if they see you have a
100%.
good thing going on for you, right? Everyone is wishing
Mm,
something for you, but it may not be the best for you. Get what I'm saying?
mhm.
So it's like some people might be, oh, you know what? Oh, he's happy or she's happy. I can't allow that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a thing
Some
of
demons
like,
out there.
I actually haven't experienced that, and I'd be posting.
and
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
like right now, right? But again, you never know who's really watching your relationship. Right? You
100%.
know what I'm
Straight
saying?
up.
So it's like on paper, yeah. Oh my gosh, people might be, oh, that's cute. Realistically, right? But there's people. Let's say as soon as you and your girl, right? You feel what I'm saying? I forbid, obviously, but let's say y'all get in like a fight and y'all go on a break or something like that.
Mm,
You'll find dudes that are quick to,
yeah.
oh
for-
man,
for-
yeah, so you finally broke up with him, yada
Right
yada.
there.
You know what I'm saying? They've been waiting. Like
Mm.
I know dudes that have been waiting years.
Yours is crazy.
Like I know dudes
Just
that
plotting.
yeah.
They have like a whiteboard in their room with a whole plan.
You know what I'm
waiting for
saying? No,
that.
yeah, no, I know dudes who like been on the waiting board for like years just to get with one girl and wait until they break up with their mans.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? Just for that opportunity. And it's
slide
facts.
right in.
You
That's
know, it's like
crazy.
it's weird. So you never know who's really wishing the best for you. That's why me personally, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not really like posting like main things like her face or like what we're
Mhm.
doing. I mean like like her back.
What would you do that you're a year into a relationship and your girl comes up to you, she's like, Denzel, post me on your Instagram? What would you say to her?
That's
Why don't
fine.
you post me on your story?
But
Yo.
but the thing is, like realistically, if I was to ever be in a relationship, I'm probably gonna choose a girl
Who doesn't care about that?
who doesn't really care about that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? That way, it's not an issue.
Facts. I can get behind that. Would you ever have a sugar mama though?
Yo.
It depends on what I'm doing for the sugar mama, in my opinion. Like as a sugar, because there's some people right that have like, you feel me, sugar dads and
Yeah.
things like that, where all they have to do is just have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane. Or like, what if
that's
it's like,
crazy though.
Or
Yeah,
just,
that's
or
how
just,
lonely
or just,
people
yeah,
are.
or just even meet.
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And just like not even doing it, just like literally just talk, right?
Just
like,
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know
People
what
are
I'm saying?
lonely out there.
what if it's like feet pics though?
I have ugly ass feet, so like.
No, but what if they're into that's like a granny? She's like 70. She's like Denzel.
Well, I'm gonna let her know I have ugly ass feet.
No, but she's like she's seen it already, and now she's like, I'll pay you more if you keep sending them.
Depends on the budget. On the low. All I'm saying, when I take my guys out, let's go. Drinks on me. I don't want to hear no. How'd you get this money? Just know we eating good today. All right. I would for the jokes, especially if I had a girl, because then I'd be like, yo, get what you want.
Yo,
Any girl can't even say anything at that point, right?
Like even if my girl had a sugar daddy, like.
Yo, wait, hold on. What? Yo, you let your girl have a sugar daddy?
Okay.
That's crazy.
No, so
Pause.
I didn't let her have a sugar daddy. Okay, it was at first it was ha 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 ha.
You're
know what I'm
like
saying?
you're messaging the guy through her account.
No,
Yo.
yeah, so no. First it was ha 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 ha, and then I was like, man, it'd kind of be funny if you actually went. And I was like, wait, how much is this person paying you? So then, yeah.
Wait, this happened?
No, this facts. This is fact. On my three brothers
I
tatted.
thought you
on
were
me.
saying like hypothetical or something.
No. This happened. This
Okay,
happened
so
real
then,
life.
so
Yeah.
then what happened after that?
So then they met, and then a friend went with her and was like in the distance, and like
Okay.
all you want to do is just meet and gave money.
Was it a white guy or some shit?
It was like a old white. It's always mostly like old white.
Yeah,
dudes and
sorry,
stuff
that's like
that.
it's not even a stereotype. It's just
Yeah.
facts.
But yeah, like it wasn't a thing where it's like I allowed it. It was more of like, yo, it'd be funny and like let's actually try and see like what's up, right? You get what I'm saying? But it's
Yeah.
just like, hey man, this thing you're not giving sugar and all you're doing is having a conversation and I'm getting a piece. Fuck, why would I care?
How much was it?
It was like around like 200. It was just like
Yo.
light. So it's just not even bad. Just to have a conversation 200.
Yeah.
You know
How
what I'm
long?
saying? She was just there for like an hour.
Bro, 200 an hour, yo?
No, just dead
No
ass.
job
Just,
paying
yeah.
you 200, fucking 200 per hour either.
just to
Yeah.
talk.
Just the
Oh,
2
we
hours
just
just
talk.
to talk, right? You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, that like shows like, okay, cool. Like, so I'm not one of those like jealous or anything like that. Cause I'm also one of those people like realistically, if I go outside, like bear girls are gonna hug me and things like that. So it's
Yeah.
just like I don't expect y'all to be the same.
Yeah. No, I respect that. I respect that. But yo, we got a good ass pod.
I got one last question I had.
Okay, we're rocking.
Do you believe in the stigma of people that live in Vancouver having hold on. What the fuck am I saying?
We run.
Hold on.
Rewind, bro.
Do you believe in the stigma that people in Vancouver have a stick up their ass?
Yep, for sure. Oh, hell yes. Yeah, man. I feel like it's funny because are we talking about in general? We want to break it down because
Wait, are you like what are you breaking it down with? What's the demographic?
Let's hear it. Let's hear
okay,
it.
I think a lot of girls in Vancouver are bougie.
Mm.
It's just what it is. It's funny because as soon as they go out of town, oh man, it's a different story, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's a different story when they go out of town.
Yeah.
But back in Vancouver, there's girls in Vancouver that, there's a lot of pretty good. I know people are like, oh, Vancouver has no baddies. Yo, Vancouver has so many.
No,
pretty
yeah,
girls out there.
100%. There's some good looking women.
It's just the thing is, it's like a lot of them have attitudes and entitled attitudes because they're the type that let's say when a rapper comes to a show, they're not necessarily backstage, but they're on stage, whatever, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. In that section, you feel what I'm saying? There's like some people that are just like rude for no reason.
Mhm.
They have like an ego, but like the
An
real
ego.
reason why you're
think
just
they're-
there is because you're a girl and whatever you look
Yeah.
pretty. But that doesn't mean have an ego.
Exactly,
and shit,
right? Yeah, and that's for the girls. Now let's talk about the dudes for a second. You get what I'm saying? Vancouver's a little bit weird because dudes in Vancouver can hate you because you're living your best life. And that's like, for me, that was forever. Like when I found that out, like dude hated, like there was one dude hated me because, I've been on a bunch of private stories. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm just like, okay. Like
Yeah, bro's just hating.
you're
Bro, they're
hating
just
'cause-
so not
hating.
satisfied with their own life. They gotta hate.
You get what I'm saying? It's a thing, dude. That dudes hate
Demons.
dudes. Oh, that guy thinks he's cocky because he hangs out with girls, or that he thinks he gets girls. Like, there's so many dudes that like hate for no reason, and
Yeah.
then it's funny when they
Facts.
see you. They're the first people to dap you up and be like, "Yo, what you're doing is
Yo.
is amazing. Yo, keep pushing." It's so weird to me. And then there's dudes that you walk in, like let's say for example, like this is a problem. Let's say you're at a B&B, a party. One crew of dudes is talking, whatever, there's girls at the thing. Now another group comes in, and all the girls are, oh hey, hey Denzel, hey. Now it's like, we're not gonna die. We don't fuck with these niggas. Who
Yeah.
these niggas think they are? Yada yada. Oh, whoa! I actually did so good not saying the N word up until this last point. But we don't fuck. Yeah, we don't
That's
fuck
you
with
know,
these dudes.
They got personal now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We don't mess with these dudes. Yada yada. We're just like, dude, like, we don't like know you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand why you like y'all hate.
Why do you think that is, yo? Because I agree, bro, 100%. I feel like I haven't seen that in other places. Obviously, it happens in other places in the world, but I feel like here, like people love to hate.
Yes.
It's because they think people just think they're always better than the next person. I think that's what it is.
I don't know. Maybe
People just think they're better than you,
it's just
no
culture.
matter what.
I feel like it's just culture, you know, what you get surrounded with. But like, I feel like where to start from, right? Who fucking knows? Maybe like the older generation.
All the way till
Whoever
then.
made it to the end of the pod, comment. What should we should give them a word, you know? If it you know, maybe no one comments. Who fucking knows? We're we're still in the beginning stages, you know.
You know what? Actually, if you made it to the end of the video, shouts out to you. Drop in the comments your heartbreak story, man.
Yeah, that's a good one. If somebody wants to.
Or say, yeah, if you don't want to drop the whole story, just say, have you been heartbroken or not? Say, yeah or
and if
no.
you haven't, get prepared, buddy.
And
Like
we want
the
to get
video.
this to what's your average likes on the pod videos?
I don't know about likes, but
What are we
I
on,
don't know,
like 50?
50 likes, 2K views, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, if you have ever drank water in your life, like this video.
Yeah,
we
100
need.
likes would be rowdy. That's like I don't.
We haven't got 100.
We have hit
We have
100,
100, but
but
it's
we
been a
don't
while.
hit
Okay, let's push for 50. Let's push for 50. That's the minimum. But let's try to get to 100.
Yo, straight up. All right. Everyone go subscribe, like the video, follow Denzel, all his social link in description, support his music, support his watch his wrestling pop out, and also he's gonna be dropping YouTube.
I gotta
videos
come
every
watch
week,
your
man.
wrestling one day. No
Yeah.
cap.
Yo, I
love
messaged
that.
you. Remember that?
I love to see that.
I don't know if you remember, but I did message.
do remember. Yes.
I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna vlog that shit. We're gonna pull up. Appreciate you guys, man. Peace.
Peace. Fire.
Hold on, I can't feel my ass. Pause.